Welcome to Taiji's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is in Japan considered, I think, more rather junk food or street food, but I like to make it for lunch, especially because it contains a lot of vegetables and pretty well balanced of carbohydrates and protein. Okonomi means whatever you like. So you can put in anything that you want in it. It doesn't require special ingredients, which is Okonomi-sauce, but I'm going to show you how to make alternative version of that. Then, let's get started. Here I have the ingredients for okonomiyaki. I have pork belly, it can be any part of other pork or any other meat, or you could also substitute with bacon. And I have cabbage, a scallion, egg, baking soda, bokpulver, it's German for baking soda, and then I have dashi powder. Here I also have katsuobushi, bonito flakes. If you don't have it, it's okay. It comes at the end. And then here is mayonnaise. This is Japanese Kewpie mayonnaise. For those who know, it's very delicious if you don't have it. Any normal mayonnaise would do, but I really highly recommend this. And then here I have Okonomi-sauce. If you don't have this, I'm going to show you how to make a substitute of that. And for the substitute, I'm going to use Worcestershire sauce and just ketchup, soy sauce. So these three, I'm gonna mix them up to make a substitute for okonomiyaki. If you have this, then you don't need this. And then we also have a flour, all-purpose flour will do. So let's make the substitute for the okonomi sauce. I'm first gonna put ketchup. 1, 2, 3. Then Worcestershire sauce. 1, and then for soy sauce, 1. Then we're gonna mix. And that's the substitute for the okonomi sauce. Let's give it a taste. Not bad. If you like it sweeter, you can also add a little bit of sugar to it. Let's cut up the ingredients. So I'm just gonna cut up the pork in small pieces. So then the cabbage, we're gonna use like 2 or 3 leaves of these. So I'm just gonna cut through the middle. Like these small strips. So this may seem quite a lot, but if you make it okonomiyaki, when it gets heated, then it'll shrink quite much. So this is quite a good amount. Then let's cut up the scallions. So I like to put a lot of scallions because they're tasty and they shrink also, but you can use 1 or 2 of those. So, but I'm gonna put 3. So I'm also using a cat's hand again. Again, this seems also quite a lot, but trust me, they'll shrink and this is a good amount. So I'm just gonna put that as well here. Then let's make the batter. For the batter, I'm just gonna crack an egg, and then I'm gonna put 30 milliliter of water. That is about 2 tablespoons of water. And then I'm gonna put here dashi powder, just not too much, just a little bit. And then I'm just gonna give it a little whisk here. Then to that, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. 3, and 4. And then I'm just gonna whisk this around until it's evenly spread out. So you may think this is not a lot, but if you mix it with the vegetable, it'd be quite an amount. So then let's mix them together. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The baking powder. Not too much, just a pinch will do. So I'm just gonna put everything in. And the rest. So it's finished for the dough, let's fry. So let's start cooking. I'm gonna heat this frying pan to high and put a little oil. Frying pan is warm. I'm gonna first put in the meat, evenly spread out. And directly I'm gonna put in the batter. So I'm gonna try to put everything in there so that we don't waste anything. I'll try to make a circle. I'm gonna turn down the heat to medium. And put the lid on and let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. So 3 minutes has passed. I'm gonna open the lid and see how it's going. Yeah, it looks good. So if you can flip this in one turn, that's great, do that. Or if you're like me, who's afraid of screwing it up and breaking it apart, I'm gonna show you a trick how to do it easily. So, let's see, I'm gonna slide this out like so on a plate, like so. And then I'm gonna flip this over like this, and then looks good. All right. And then we're gonna put the lid on and let it cook again for another 3 minutes or so. So 3 minutes has passed. I'm gonna open it up and let's see the inside. Let's see, is it cooked through? Yeah, it looks cooked through. Okay, so you want to check that it's thoroughly cooked before you put it on a plate. So then let's flip this, put this dish on, and use it. Yeah, it looks good. I'm gonna turn the heat off. To that, I'm going to put the mixed alternative of Okonomi-sauce. Just all over. Like so. Then we're gonna put the mayonnaise. So if you have Kewpie mayonnaise, you can do this, but if you don't, it doesn't have to look pretty. It's almost finished. Then I'm gonna put the bonito flakes in the middle like so. So let's eat. Let's eat. Itadakimasu! Yeah, that looks really good. Oh, it looks good. Gonna cut a little piece here. May not look great, but it's gonna taste good. It's great. Oh. This is good. This alternative, I didn't think it's gonna taste so good, but it's actually not bad. So I'm gonna try this sauce on its own. Okay. I'm gonna compare it to the Okonomi-sauce. Okay, yeah, I like the Okonomi-sauce much better, but yeah, this isn't too bad. Yeah. So let's take another bite. So you might be wondering why I have rice next to it. West side of Japan, people eat okonomiyaki with rice. I come from Nagoya, which is kind of in the middle, and I'm used to having rice with okonomiyaki. So I'm gonna eat rice to it. But people who live east side of Japan find it rather strange to have rice and okonomiyaki together. But I think it matches pretty well together, so itadakimasu. Oh, this okonomi sauce and the rice is perfect, actually. If you're someone like me and like it spicy, you can also put chili pepper on this. It's also gonna give a little kick to it. Really good. ごちそうさまでした。Yeah, 美味しかった。Oh, that was delicious. I feel like back at home in Japan. I hope the video was informative for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made you feel hungry and want to make it yourself. Please try it yourself at home. And let me know what you thought of it in the comment below. If you like what you saw in the video, please subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.